So this is our Jaguar XKR-S. Now for anyone who's a Jaguar enthusiast or petrolhead will know this is actually a very rare car. Jaguar didn't make many of these. Very limited run of this car. So I'm going to walk you around the outside and the inside, and I'll take it for a drive towards the end of the video. Now this car is finished in French racing blue. I personally think it's the best colour for this RS. You've got the carbon splitter at the front. I did a bit of research, a bit of homework, and from what I understand, I think Jaguar made about 950 of these RSs worldwide. So not all of them came to the UK, and some of them being convertible and coupe or coupe models as well. And obviously, I think there were 5 different colours as well, or 5 colours in total. So yeah, a blue coupe isn't common to see. This is the 3rd one I've seen in my life. First one being at a Jaguar Land Rover Academy. So that was owned by Jaguar Land Rover themselves. So yeah, you won't see one of these every day, that's for sure. Being the RS, it's just the well, it's got a lot of horsepower. It's a limited run. Got carbon fibre bits around the car. Parking sensors, reversing camera, quad exhaust pipes at the back. I'll start it up in a second. There's the reversing camera. I'm sorry if I keep talking too much, but I forgot to be honest, this is actually my dream Jaguar. I love a F-Type. This is something special in my eyes, very special. Wheels have been refurbished professionally. Got no marks on them whatsoever. Pirelli tyres. 20-inch wheels. Paintwork's all good as well. Can't see any dents, no scratches or anything. Mirrors pop out after unlocking and go back in after locking, of course. I'll show you in the boot first of all. Got a car cover here which will come with the car. It's if I can quickly, hang on a second, just putting the thing down. There we go, nice and soft material. It's just given, it was with the car when it came in. It's up here somewhere. Now if I start it up, now inside, wow. It presents really nice inside. Dashboard, steering wheel, seats. I'll show you the seats in a second. Bit of a cold start. I'll show you the exhaust. So yeah, it's I'd much rather show you more stuff here and take longer than just go quickly over everything. So yeah, the seats are all good. Got the RS logo. I can't help the beeping noise. That's just me telling me, or the car telling me, to close the door. And just to show you the back. Seat out. Here we go. Got the Bowers and Wilkins stereo or sound system. Again, seats are all good. Headlining, again, very nice leather headlining. I'm sure it's leather, looks like it to me. Got blue stitching. I'll show you the reversing camera working fine. There we go. And showing you under the bonnet. What a great looking car, honestly. You've also got DRLs at the front, daytime running lights. What a fantastic looking car. This is the sort of car I can just look at all day and just keep staring at it. Might sound a bit sad, but it's just how much I love this car. Oh, it's got the self-lock on, hang on, sorry. It from this side. There we go. So there's the interior. We've got more details on the car, on our website. And obviously give us a call if you want to find out more information or book in a test drive or a viewing. 01277 563 561. Got the glorious supercharged 5 litre petrol here. Petrol engine, that is, of course. Okay, that's enough. Hopefully you've seen enough of the inside and outside of the car. Let's go for a quick drive and then we'll wrap it up there. Go. So we're now out in the XKR-S and I've got to say, wow, what a car. It's got plenty of power, a lot of performance. It's got a lovely interior and it's just a very pleasant place to be in. It's a very luxury, high quality feel inside. Yeah, it's got 550 brake horsepower and that is going to the rear wheels, which isn't always ideal with a car like this because the back end can get a bit twitchy, a bit sideways, but I'm not going to be putting my foot down in this video because it's just, it's a bit of a beast, this car. Automatic transmission, you've got the flappy paddle on the steering wheel, and yeah, it's a bit of an animal. Now, two things to say. First of all, is driving this car is, just bear in mind, it's got quite a long nose because it's got a big engine at the front. It's quite a bit of a big nose at the front, for those that may not have thought of that. And the second thing is because it's powerful in conditions like this when it's quite miserable now. We're now almost into November. The back end can get quite, tail happy, if you like, which is expected from a car like this anyway. But anyway, that's just the small things put to one side. The big things is, like I said, it is just a fantastic car. It makes me smile just looking at it. So I'm now going to go on an A road now, which is really where this car's designed to be in. So you can see what it's like at all speeds. Now doing 30 miles an hour, the suspension's quite calm, although it's not, you know, a Rolls Royce feeling inside. It's going to be a, you know, it's a sports car really. It's a Grand Tourer, but don't expect, you know, don't guess the suspension to be crashy or harsh at all. It's actually relatively relaxing. You know, it is a Jag at the end of the day. It's got a nice feel inside. So yes, the seats feel good, and they're also heated, and so is the steering wheel as well. We've got heated steering wheel, heated seats. If I put my foot down, drop it down a few gears. You've also got a dynamic mode, which stiffens bits up and makes the throttle a bit more responsive. But I'm going to leave that where it is because today it's quite miserable and I don't want any accidents. Put my foot down just a bit. It will reach the speed limit very quickly. Sounds just brilliant. It's got a nice deep grumble V8, thirsty, angry tone to it, and it just suits the car so well. It's quite an angry looking car, you know, like it's ready to put up a fight, and the exhaust tone just suits the car's image just brilliantly. Love it. I'm going to turn the heated seats off and steering wheel off now because I'm getting quite toasty in here, which is good. So yeah, now there we go, straight. It's not pulling to the left or right. And if I brake, you've got no wobble coming from the steering wheel. Again, pulling away. I know I should have hands on the wheel, but it's driving nice and straight. Got a good camber on the road. There's no camber rather. So yeah, it drives straight. There's no faults with the car. It's just, do you know what? If I was a millionaire, I keep talking here because I love this car so much. If I was a millionaire, I'd buy this car just because of the looks. I mean, and the sound alone. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell that just from my reaction driving this car. It's quite a, what's it called? It's quite a pleasure and an honour, in a weird way of saying it, to be able to drive this, because I saw this quite a few years back in a Jaguar Land Rover dealership, without going into it too much. Not dealership, but academy, and I thought I'd love to drive that one day, and here I am driving it, and it's actually quite a special moment of mine, because it's just such a fantastic car in my head, and it is, and it drives very well. Like I said, I haven't pushed the car too much because the conditions are quite wet and damp. I don't really want to lose my job over this car, although it's quite tempting, but I'm not going to. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't babble on too much with the car and how excited I am to drive it, or how excited I've been rather. And I hope you found it useful. You're more than welcome to, like I said, to test drive this car, to view it in person. If you want to discuss more information or give us a call and speak to our sales team, then please do on 01277 563 561. Let's do a quick tunnel blast. There we go. Fun's over. I had to get the tunnel blast in there, didn't I? I just had to. Or email us info@fairmontsportsandclassics.com. All our details are down below in the YouTube description. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and hope to see you all soon. Cheers.